Hey guys! So today I wanted to film a video that you guys wanted me to film because I asked you on Instagram if you wanted a review for this chair that I got. So I won a giveaway from Audible. It was hosted by Bunny Hime or something like this on Instagram, and I won the chair. So I made a little display video for them and for my Instagram, but I wanted to post an honest review of the chair. You know what I mean? I'm going to be reviewing it and say exactly what I think, since it's not sponsored and like it's not a collab or anything. It's just that I want to give away and that I want to review it. Like, so first I'm going to show you how it looks, then I'm going to describe it a little bit, and then I will talk about what I like, what I don't like about the chair, and finally I'm going to talk about the communication between Audible and people, well, in my case. Yeah, because I know that some people have some issues. I had some issues too. I'll talk about it in the end of the video. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's a beautiful pink, I think. It's not this kind of bright pink, even though my phone isn't recording very well, but it's a very cute pink, you know what I mean? Not a very bright one. It has these cute ears that I love. And yeah, so this is the overall look. So this is a gaming chair. It came with this rug and I was really surprised because I was watching a video on their channel, like not their channel but their page, and a girl was saying that it came with this rug, and I was like, no way, they didn't send it to me too, because I just won the giveaway, you know, I didn't buy it. But yeah, it was in the box and I love it. I think it's really cute. And the rug, you know, this is this kind of fabric and it doesn't slip. Like once you put it on the floor, it doesn't move, you know. There's hair everywhere because I'm losing my hair. Okay, so I'll start here. So you have the wheels, or I don't know how you call that, but yeah. And then here you have this and you push it to adjust the height, and you have this which you pull and is to adjust the back. You have these handrests and they are so cute, like it's so fluffy and so soft, and you can actually take it off to wash it. Then you have this pillow. This is something I don't really like because it's good but doesn't stick to the chair. So every time I, you know, like this, every time I will move or get off the chair, it always falls like this and I have to replace it, and it's really annoying. So maybe if they put like, you know, something to just stick it here so that it doesn't move, and if you want to remove it you can, but now it's a bit annoying to always put that back. I think it's something like a special foam or something, I don't know, but it's very comfy, and even the back when I sit is just perfect. Then you have these. I feel like these are so good because it just makes me feel like I'm in a closed space, you know, when I'm playing, so it's really nice. Then you have their logo, and some people find it bothering that the logo is black instead of pink or white, I don't know, because like the whole chair is pink and white and then suddenly you have this logo. But I think it's pretty cool actually. I think I prefer it like this because I don't know, it's their logo. So, and yeah. Then you have the neck cushion, which is really practical. I don't really use it because when I play I'm like this. And yeah, so it, let's move on here. It closes at the back like this and you can remove it when you want. And here you have the logo too at the back. And then when you move up, there are the bunny ears, which are so cute, and I didn't know it was like this, but it's actually a headband. Like, I can actually remove it without breaking it. And I can place it like so. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it. I think I might even use it for like pictures or something. I'm going to keep these on because they're so cute. So yeah, I love everything about the chair, only the cushion thing that I pointed out, and also something, I don't know if it's just with this chair or with every chairs, but when I, for example, pull the back up, like when I pull the got me. So when I do that, it comes right straight, you know, and it's really scary. The first time I did it, I didn't know, and it hit my back so hard. And yeah, maybe just this you have to be careful with. And when I adjust the height and back, sometimes it still does like a little thing, you know. The chair itself is very comfortable. I tested it, I played all day because if you don't know, I'm a pretty hardcore player because I can play. I got used to that because when I was younger, I would wake up, take my breakfast, start playing, and I would wake up at 6 a.m. to have more time to play. I would play until lunchtime, have a break for lunch, and no break until nighttime. So I'm pretty used to play all day, so I used it for the whole day, from when I woke up to when I went back to sleep, and I used it to play, to draw. Like, I sat on it all day, no kidding, and it was so comfortable. And yeah, really, I had no problem because usually I have to get up to like stretch and stuff, but this time it was all fine. I have to go to work in like 15 minutes, so let's do that. Finish. I wanted to talk about the communication and what happened for my chair because, okay, originally I won the giveaway, I DM'd them, they said okay, we will arrange the shipping, they shipped it, but after maybe 2 weeks or a month or something like that, I didn't have any update. And they did reach out to me, like they did come and DM me and asked where was the chair, and I was like, I didn't receive it, I'm still waiting. And they checked the track number and it said that it was delivered, but I didn't know that it was just in my post office because they didn't put my number, so they couldn't contact me to say that it was in my post office. So I thought it was in like a very far post office because it was the last update we had, and so I didn't have time to go pick it up, and then they shipped it back to them, which really sucked because I had to wait again. So I contacted them and I was like, I don't want you to send me a new one, you know what I mean? Just wait for this chair to come back to you and you can send it back to me. This time add my number and it'll be fine. But the problem is that I called the, you know, the shipping people, and they were like, but it was delivered to that person, and I guess they just lost the chair somewhere. They were kind enough to send me a new one, but they said that I had to wait until the end of November to have a stock in Europe because they were out of stock in Europe. So I was like, okay, fine. I was a bit pissed because of my post office, because they usually leave like a paper. Finally, they sent me a message and they were like, thank you for waiting. We shipped the chair. They gave me the tracking number, I think. Oh no, they didn't, but it was, I think, kind of the same. But they did put my phone number this time. And after like maybe 2 weeks, 2 weeks, I got a message and it was saying that the chair was there. So it was good in the end, but when we were struggling about the chair, going back to them and stuff, it's true that the communication wasn't that good, because I can understand that they have a lot of people to answer to, but sometimes, a lot of times, I sent a message and they will just ignore it, which really sucked. You know, when you see the message, like you took the time to click on it, at least try to write something, say I'll reply later, I'm busy, or something like that. Hey, it's Pocky from the future, and I was just going to edit it out, but it was impossible. As you can see, there is my mom just screaming at the back, and I just can't remove it. Like, I wanted to delete the whole footage, but I'm like talking a lot, and I didn't want to erase all of it, you know, so that you can understand the story. I'm sorry, you'll just have to deal with it. Bye! And some days ago, actually yesterday or the day before, I was contacted by a girl on Instagram. So she contacted me on Instagram and she was like, hey, did you collaborate with Audible? And I was like, no, I just won the giveaway. And she explained me that she had some issues. So this girl, she was asking to collaborate, so they would send her a chair, like they did for pretty much every kawaii influencers and gamer and cosplayers. Anyways, so yeah, so they said yes, and they said yes 2 times, like twice. They were like, okay, we will send it. And she was waiting for a month. It was in September. She was waiting, and then she kept messaging them and they weren't answering. She was very pissed because I could feel it, you know, because when someone says yes, I will ship this for you, and they just don't reply back, you're like, okay, are they going to actually send it? So they didn't reply, and then at the end when they replied, they were like, oh, sorry, we applied for your collaboration something, and the manager wasn't okay with it. So she was very pissed because she was waiting for her chair for months, and in the end apparently the manager didn't approve, and she sent me screenshots which were very shocking to me, because when I see Audible, I feel like this is a big company, you know, a big brand that should be taken seriously. But when they reply things like that, I'm just like, this is not professional, and this is not how you're supposed to reply to a customer. They said that the manager didn't approve, and that it was because they raised the standards. I don't want to judge or anything, but they did send the chair to a lot of girls, and many of them had like maybe less followers. They, not that it means something, but they're less influencing, I guess. So yeah, and their feed wasn't that good. I mean, it was okay, and she has a very cute feed, and she's even a gamer. So I mean, why would you send a chair to a cosplayer? Not to be like, I don't want to offend anyone, but why would you send this gaming chair to a person who doesn't play games rather than to a person who does play games? I think the chair itself is very good and stuff, it's very good quality, but it's true that the communication with them is a bit tricky, like they don't always respond, and now they're doing things like that. Like, and also something that I tried yesterday, I was like, okay, I posted a picture with the chair, you repost it on your account, it's fine, but they wanted me to like make a video for them, like a display video. And at this moment, it means it's not just a giveaway that I want, it means you want to collaborate. So if I won the giveaway, okay, I want the chair, but it doesn't mean I have to make videos for you, you know what I mean? It's like, I do them for me. If I want you to repost them, I'll let you know that it's fine. But at the moment when you tell me please make a video for us. You know, it's a work that you're asking me to do, and I'm not doing that for free, obviously. So I DM'd them and I was like, but now it's not, it seems like a collaboration, so maybe I should get something, you know, like I'm not very picky. I don't want to get into that. I did the video anyways because I was like, whatever, it's fine. So that's it for the honest review. I hope you liked it, and of course I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just saying what I think, and if you disagree, it's okay. We don't all have to think the same way. You can let me know in the comments if you want to discuss about something. But yeah, and also no offense to Otterful, because even though sometimes they do things that are a bit shady, I'm talking from my point of view. They are really nice when they talk to you. Maybe they just don't know how to express themselves, but they still are really nice. So yeah, and the quality of the chair is perfect. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you did, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.